Stop writing your YouTube titles. I'm serious. If you're sitting there at the end of editing, trying to come up with a title off the top of your head, that's why your videos aren't getting clicks. It's not because you're a bad creator. It's because nobody taught you the actual job a title is supposed to do. And writing them from scratch is the slowest, hardest way to figure it out. So here's what you're going to do instead. You're going to use this Claude prompt I'm about to show you, paste it in before every video, and get better titles in 30 seconds than what most creators come up with after staring at a blank document for over an hour. Stick with me, the prompt's coming, but you need to understand one thing first, or it won't work. Before I show you the prompt, I need you to be honest with yourself for a second. Pull up your YouTube channel right now. Look at your last 5 video titles. I'll bet you money one of these 3 things is going on. Your titles are just descriptions. My morning routine, how I edit my videos, tips for new YouTube creators. They're accurate, but accurate isn't a reason to click. Accurate isn't visible. This was my first 200 videos on my YouTube channel. And I don't like to admit it, but a few recent videos that were a bit rushed might look like this. The second thing could be your titles are just too clever. There's a wordplay, maybe an inside joke, maybe a reference to something you said in a previous video. The problem? The person scrolling YouTube doesn't know that yet. Clever only works when the viewer already cares, or you're a famous person and then you can do whatever you want on YouTube. The third thing that might be happening is you've been told titles need keywords, so you've stuffed them into your title, and now it reads like an ugly robot wrote it, probably ChatGPT. Nobody clicks because it doesn't sound like a human made it. And here's the part that stings. If your title is doing any of these 3 things, it doesn't matter how good your video is, it will not get watched. YouTube's homepage is the most competitive piece of real estate on the internet. Your title has about 2 seconds to do its job. Now, the fix is not be more clickbaity. That's the wrong focus. The fix is understanding what a title is actually trying to do, which is what I'm going to show you right now. If I told you there were exactly 3 jobs your title has to do, and most creators only do one of them, would you want to know which one you're missing? Here they are. A good title makes a specific promise, not a topic, a very specific promise. Tips for new YouTubers is a topic. The 3 mistakes killing your first 10 videos is a promise. The first one says, this video is about something. The second one, this video gives you something. Huge difference. The second job, a good title, creates a small curiosity gap. You're not telling them the answer. You're telling them there is an answer and they have to click to get it. The one thing I changed that doubled my watch time works because you've named the outcome, but you've hidden the mechanism. Their brain literally cannot let it go. And the third job, a good title, speaks to one specific viewer. Not everyone interested in fitness, not anyone who wants to grow a YouTube channel, one person. The more specific that person is, the more the right people feel like the video was made exactly for them, because it was. Here's why this matters. Every title you've written that didn't work failed at one of these 3 jobs. And until you internalize this, no AI tool in the world is going to fix it for you. Because here's the thing about Claude, and I need you to hear this before I show you the prompt. Claude is not going to know your audience better than you. It's not going to do the strategy for you. What it will do is take that strategy that's in your head and turn it into 10 title variations in about 30 seconds, which is exactly what we're going to do next. So why Claude specifically? Why not just brainstorm titles yourself or use any other AI tools out there? There's 2 reasons. First, writing titles is a volume game. The best title you'll ever publish is title number 23 out of your 25 ideas. Nobody nails it on the first try. Not me, not anyone with a big channel. The problem is you get tired after writing 3 or 4. Claude doesn't. It's happy to give you 10, and then another 10, and then another 10. Then take your favorite and give you 5 more variations on just that one. Second, this is the part most people miss. Claude is genuinely good at understanding nuance when you give it context about you, your channel, and your audience. If you just type, write me YouTube titles about fitness, you'll get garbage. But if you tell it who your viewer is, what your video is about, your own personal story, and what you want the viewer to feel, it starts giving you stuff you actually want to use. Which means everything depends on the prompt. A bad prompt gives you titles that sound like every other AI-assisted YouTube channel out there. A good prompt gives you titles that sound like you, just sharper. So let me show you the exact prompt I use. I've stress tested this thing on a lot of videos, and here it is. I'm going to put it on screen. Pause if you need to, screenshot it, whatever you need to do. If you want to copy and paste this prompt, I'll post it here in my YouTube community, and I'll leave a link for you in the pinned comment. Every single line in this prompt is there on purpose. If you understand why each line is there, you'll be able to tweak it for your channel. If you don't, you'll copy it once and never get the most out of it. Here's the prompt. Okay, let me break down why each part of this matters. The channel line, this is the framing. Claude needs to know who you are before it can write in a way that fits your channel. One sentence is enough, and don't overthink this part. The viewer description, this is the most important part. I'm going to say it again. This is the most important part of the entire prompt. And it's the part 99% of beginners skip, or they don't really know who their viewer is. The more specific you are here, the better every single title gets. What the video is about. Notice I'm not asking you to give a topic. I'm asking you the idea of the video. What's the angle? What's the takeaway? This video is about a morning routine as a topic. This video is about why morning routines fail for night owls and what to do instead is an idea. Don't write people interested in fitness. Write people who've tried 3 diets, fallen off each one, and are starting to think the problem is them. That level of specificity changes everything Claude gives you back. Bad inputs are going to give you bad outputs. Good specific inputs give you gold-plated titles that come out the other side. This video is about why morning routines fail for night owls and what to do instead is an idea. It cannot write a great title from a topic. The feeling, this is the secret weapon. By telling Claude what you want the viewer to feel, you force it to write towards emotion instead of just stringing keywords together. This is what stops your titles from sounding generic. The constraints at the bottom. Character limit, specific promise, one viewer, no generic words. These are guardrails. Without them, Claude will default to writing titles that sound like every other AI-generated title on the internet. With them, it stays sharp. The last line. Tell me which 3 you'd test first and why. This is the move that turns Claude from a list generator into a thinking partner. When it explains its reasoning, you learn something every single time. You start to internalize why certain titles work, which means over time you need Claude less. Now, if you just copy this prompt and never run it, this video was a complete waste of time. So let me actually show you what it looks like in practice. I'm going to run it live right now on a real video idea, and you're going to see exactly what Claude spits out and how I would use it. Okay, let's do this for real. Give Claude 30 seconds, it'll make your titles 95% better. Watch what I type into Claude. My channel? I help educational creators make better YouTube videos that grow their YouTube channel and attract leads for their online education business. My viewer, new YouTube creator, coach, or consultant with an online education business selling a high-ticket community on school. The video is about give Claude 30 seconds, it'll make your titles 95% better. And the feeling I want them to feel is finally someone is going to give me a Claude prompt that is easy and I can use to write better titles on YouTube that will actually get people to stop scrolling, get clicks and views on my videos. Now I hit enter. And here's the part most people miss. The first output is not the finish line. It's the starting line. Say title 3 is the one closest to working. I'm going to go back to Claude and say, take title 3 and give me 5 variations that lean harder into the curiosity gap. Now I've got 5 more options to choose from, all built around the structure that was already working. This is the workflow nobody tells you about. Most people run the prompt, copy the first title that looks half decent, and they ship it. That's why their channels still aren't growing. The creators who get the most out of Claude treat it like a brainstorming partner, not a vending machine. You generate, you pick, you iterate, you tweak it in your own voice. That is the loop. Now, before you go run this on your next video, there's one mistake I need to warn you about because I see it constantly, and it's the difference between this tool actually working for you and you giving up on it in a week. Do not, under any circumstances, copy the first title Claude gives you and then publish it. I know it's tempting, the title looks kind of good, you're tired, you want to ship, but here's the thing. Claude's first pass is structurally good, but emotionally it's generic. It hasn't met your audience. It doesn't know the inside language your viewers use. It doesn't have your taste. Your job is to bring your unique taste. Claude brings the volume. Channels that lean too hard on raw AI output start to feel the same as every other faceless ChatGPT channel out there. They lose the thing that made them feel like yours. And once your channel feels blah, viewers don't come back, which is the whole game on YouTube. The right ratio is something like 70% Claude structure, 30% your voice. Take what it gives you, then rewrite the title in a way that you'd actually say it out loud to a friend. That last 30% is what keeps your channel feeling human. So here's everything in one sentence. A good title makes one specific person feel like the video is made for them. And Claude helps you get there faster than you can on your own, if you give it the right context. Here's what I want you to do now. Don't bookmark this video, please don't. Don't save it for later. Open up Claude, copy the prompt from the post in the community, I'll drop the link in the pinned comment, and run it on the next video you're about to publish. Even if you don't end up using one of the titles, the experience of filling in the viewer description will sharpen the way you think about every video from here on. And if you want more stuff like this, practical AI workflows for creators who are actually trying to grow their YouTube channel, then you can join our free YouTube community. I'll leave the link down below. If you're ready to save time editing your YouTube videos, then you can watch the next video here.